Alright, magandang araw and good day again to everyone who'll be watching this video. So in this video, we'll be discussing and giving a tutorial and walkthrough in our newly developed and newly released risk management calculator. So this is the first version of the BTP risk management calculator. So apat na calculator to. Basically a position sizing calculator, a position analyzer, and stops calculator, a position scaling calculator, and a portfolio analyzer. So as we progress in this video, I'll introduce and slowly demonstrate how to use this calculator. So yun nga, di ba? Madaming tatanong and most commonly asked question, ano nga bang holy grail in trading? The holy grail in trading, as I always say to everyone, the holy grail in trading is risk management, trade management, and proper portfolio management. So ibig sabihin lang nito, no, pinupunto lang natin dito is you need to manage your risk at a per trade level, at a possession level, and at a portfolio level. So it means that kailangan mo ng tamang risk management bago ka palang pumasok sa isang trade. Dapat alam mo na kung ano yung mawawala sa'yo bago ka palang pumasok sa isang trade. You're approaching trading with a risk-first approach. Risk-first approach. Hindi a rewards-first approach. So, kaya natin to ginawa itong risk management calculator natin para to help everyone, nga, diba, to properly manage risk at a per trade level, portfolio level, and as well as whenever you have an open position. At least alam mo kung ano yung pwedeng stops placement mo and as well as kung saan yung pwedeng take profit areas mo based on your R scale or unit scale. So in trading, di ba, whenever you have a trade plan, kunwari, meron kang trade idea, meron kang entry price, meron kang stop loss price, ang pinaka next question dyan, gaano karaming shares yung kailangan mong bilhin para kung sakali man matalo ka, maliit lang mawawala sa'yo. So step by step process itong ating position sizing and R scaling calculator. So first step is to input your equity size. So let's say in this example portfolio, my equity size is 100k USD. So let's say 10,000 USD na lang, no? And kailangan alam mo din yung percent ng VAR mo or yung value at risk mo on a single trade. So for example, in a single trade, 0.5% lang yung VAR mo. Ibig sabihin nun, for a 10,000 portfolio, $50 lang yung mawawala sa'yo if talo yung trade mo. So let's say you have a trade idea. So let's give an example. So in this swing trading idea, Fiserv, pinost ko to sa ating swing ideas alerts, diba? So Fiserv is simply a post-earnings coil and the 10-day MA kiss and rally, giving us a 3-to-1 reward risk ratio. So ito yung mga given entry prices natin, diba? So let's zoom in. So the entry price for Fiserv is at 232.53, a stop loss price at 228.8, and the target price at 245.60. So ilagay natin sa ating calculator. So let's start with putting the ticker FI to 232.53, 232.53. Gawin natin 232.50. Stop loss price at 228.8, tama ba? Double check natin. And the target price at 245.16. 245.16. 245.16. So it gives us a total possession size of 14 shares. 14 shares with a trade plan reward risk of 3R units. So if the trade works, it gives us 3 times of our risk, total of $150 since our cash at risk is $50. So 3 times ating dollar risk. Basically tells us that 14 shares yung kailangan mong bilhin at entry price para if ever ma-stopped out ka, $50 lang mawawala sa'yo. If mag-work yung trade, $150 yung makukuha mo, yung profit mo. So yun yung pinaka-basic story behind this risk management calculation. So next step, let's look at the percent of equity size. So basically, if bibilin mo yung 14 shares of Fiserv at entry price, medyo malaki yung equity exposure mo on that possession, 31.42. So medyo overexposed ka at 0.5% risk. So what you can do, pwede mong babaan yung dollar risk mo or percent risk mo at 0.33%. Then it automatically shows you na nasa balanced exposure ka na. So you need to work around with the variable. So it's either you tighten your stops or widen your stops, babaan mo yung dollar risk mo, or babaan mo yung VAR mo. So moving on, dito sa ating R scale or sa R unit scale natin, it tells you that at 232.5, that's your break-even price. At 236.20, you'll profit $33. At 239.9, $66. at the target price at 245.16 or roughly near this area, no? In between our unit gain of 3 to 4, it gives you a $99 gain up to $132 gain. So given that your dollar risk is $33, halos 3 to 4x na siya ng yung initial risk. So your dollar risk is your cost of capital or your business expense if talo ka. And if tumama naman, you will gain 4x of your dollar risk. So that's how you position size using our risk management calculator. So mainly ito yung mga pwede mong i-edit. So ito yung ticker price, entry price, stop loss price, target price. So you work around or you work with this following values: your equity size, dollar risk, and your percent risk. And it automatically computes for your R scale and automatically assesses if you're overexposed in a position or not. So that's how our position sizing calculator works. So moving on, di ba? As I've said, one of the main holy grails in trading is proper trade management. So for example, you have a position. You already have an open position, a running position. Alam mo yung average price ng position mo, alam mo yung quantity of shares na meron ka. Ang main question mo ngayon is saan yung potential stop loss areas mo, and currently, ilang R units ka na bang at a gain? Your R-based PNL, kumbaga, no? So let's say, in this example portfolio, so this is a real portfolio. The position is Tempus AI. The average price is 60.38. 60.38. Ilagay natin dyan. Actually, nailagay ko na siya. Equity size, initial equity size is $30,000, $30,000. So let's say for the purpose of using the actual net liquidity of this portfolio, 86.5K minus total profits. So minus the total profits, it's roughly $70,000, diba? $70,000. So given that your percent risk on the trade is 1%, so a dollar risk of $700, total shares in holding is 900 shares. Ilagay mo yung 900 shares mo. So it gives you the total RPNL state of your portfolio. Yung dollar PNL, your R-based PNL, which is 37 R units ka nang at a gain, and yung status ng possession mo. So at the bottom area of this calculator, it gives you, so ang pwede mo din gawin dito, guys, no, is to attach your image link. So for example, gusto mong ilagay yung image link ng yung possession. So at least meron kang blotter, no, ng iyong trade possession. So what you can do, download this Excel file, gawin mong PDF or as an image, copy-paste mo sa iyong trade journal. So at least meron kang resibo, kumbaga, di ba? Meron kang resibo ng iyong possession. So at the same time, at the bottom part of this calculator, so at least alam mo kung saan yung pwede mong take profit area based on the R scale and yung stops area mo. So for example, yung average price natin right now is at 60.38. So, kunwari, 5R unit stop mo right now is 64.27, no? Kunwari, ang gusto mo is at worst 5R multiple gain yung makukuha mo in the trade. So, ilagay mo yung stop loss area mo at 64.27. Maglagay ka ng order at 64.27. So, kumbaga, at least dito, kita mo na kung saan yung mga potential price areas, kung saan ka pwedeng magbenta at a gain and at a loss with respect to your position. So, in this topmost area, ito yung mga negative R units mo. So, for example, at 59.6, you'll be losing $700, which is negative 1R multiple. At 58.82, 1.4 yung dollar loss mo, which is negative 2R multiple, and so on and so forth. So it gives you an idea. So it helps you to visualize everything. At least alam mo kung saan pwedeng price areas ka pwedeng magbenta. Yun yung pinaka main use case ng ating position PNL analyzer and stops calculator. So next, kunyari you have a current position. Let's say in this portfolio, 60.38 yung ating average price, di ba? Kunyari, Tempus AI, 60.38 yung ating average price. Lagay natin yung TEM, yung ating tranche, initial tranche na muna natin, yung pinaka-average price natin, 60.38, number of shares, 900 shares. So let's say gusto natin magdagdag, punta tayo sa Tempus AI. Tignan natin yung current chart. Let's say we want to buy at the retest at $80 with 200 shares. So let's say a quarter of 900 shares. So a quarter of 900 shares, double check natin math natin, 225 shares. So let's say gusto natin magdagdag ng 225 shares at $80. It gives us a new average price basically, di ba? A 64.3 average price. So, ang standard risk natin, ayusin lang din natin. Let's say 70,000 yung equity size natin. At 1% VAR, $700 yung standard dollar risk natin. So, with respect to this average price, ito yung R scale natin or yung R units natin. So, for example, at 15 R units, R unit gain, 73.64 yung pwede nating stops placement. So, at 73 point something dito sa area na to. So, at least, kunwari, magdagdag tayo at $80 at the retest. Ilagay natin yung stop loss price natin at 73, somewhere here. At most, ang pinaka-gain pa rin natin is 15 R units, which is $10,500. So, ito yung isa sa mga main use cases ng ating position scaling calculator. As you scale in, as you tranche in a position, mag-iba kasi yung average price mo dyan. And if nag-iba yung average price mo, nag-iba din yung iyong mga break-even point, nag-iiba yung mga negative R prices mo. So, for example, negative 1 R multiple or R unit, ang price niyan is at 63.68. So, at least, kunyari, gusto mo i-move yung stops mo, tipong worst case scenario ng trade, negative 1 R multiple lang. Ilagay mo yung stop mo at 63.68 if yun yung trip mo. So, it helps you to at least visualize everything. So, that's the main use case of the position scaling calculator. And finally, diba, isa sa mga sinabi ko ding holy grail in trading is proper portfolio management. So, one of the main reasons bakit nagbo-blow up yung ibang traders, hindi nila minamanage yung risk nila at the portfolio level. So, for example, dito sa portfolio na to. So, itoggle natin yung ating swing portfolio. Ang actual net liquidity nito is $200,000. So, let's say ang equity size natin $200,000. Usin natin. Ang standard VAR natin in this portfolio is 0.25 VAR. And our percent open risk limit is 3%. So, kumbaga, at any given time, dapat at most 3% lang na portfolio mo yung at risk. So, for example, in this portfolio, ang dami nating position. We have Net, we have Cool-R, we have Net, Cool-R, Asana, Rocket Lab, DraftKings, etc., etc. So, ilagay mo yung iyong average price sa bawat position mo and the number of shares. It automatically gets the current price of the asset and the current P&L state and R-based P&L of the position. So, for example, in this portfolio, itong Cool-R at the negative 1 R multiple loss na siya. So, ang magiging declaration natin dyan, it's an open risk. So, ayun, basically, this calculator, this portfolio analyzer helps you to assess yung total open risk mo. In terms of risk multiple, R unit multiple, pati na rin yung percent portfolio open risk mo. So, for example, ito, lahat ng positions natin with open risk, yung hindi pa nakakancel yung risk, which is yung Net, Cool-R, Asan, Rocket Lab. Itong DraftKings, canceled risk na to kasi more than $500 na yung current gain. So, kumbaga, at most, break-even stop yung mangyayari or magiging outcome ng trade na yan. Break-even yung outcome, kumbaga. So, canceled risk na siya. So, let's say a total of 7 R multiple. Yung total open risk natin. Percent portfolio open risk, 1.75%. So, yung risk limit natin is 3%. So, at least, pwede pa tayong magdagdag ng onting position. Or at least, pwede pa tayong mag-scale in on other positions na at again, yung canceled risk. So, mas ma-manage mo yung portfolio mo properly. So, right now, ang pinaka-status ng portfolio na to, total open profits is 3.3K, 3.4K. Ang total open risk in terms of dollar terms is $3,500. So, halos 1:1 yung ratio. So, at most, dapat ang lagi mong ina-achieve is 1:1 or at least less than that. Dapat mas mataas ang open profits mo kaysa sa iyong open risk. And at the same time, dapat yung percent open risk mo ng iyong portfolio is less than your declared percent open risk limit. So actually, pwede mo din gawin tong dynamic, yung percent open risk limit. So, depende sa iyong market environment, sa ating market environment. So, for example, our current market environment is we're under long ride type of market. So, ang open risk exposure natin is 1 to 2% of capital. So, if ito yung current market environment, gawin mong 2%. So, at least right now, pwede pa tayong magdagdag ng isang position, 0.25 VAR. Para at least nandun tayo sa open risk limit natin based on the current market environment, which is a risk on market environment. So, isa to sa mga makakatulong sa ating lahat to manage our portfolio and our positions basically. Lalong-lalo na when you're a swing trader and a momentum trader with multiple positions. So to sum everything up, this risk management calculator helps us to manage risk at a per trade level, at a position level, and at a portfolio level. For example, ang pinaka-goal mo is gaano ba kadaming shares dapat mong bilhin para kung sakali pumasok ka sa isang stock, nag-set ka ng stop loss, gaano kadaming shares yung kailangan mong bilhin para maliit lang yung mawawala sa'yo or yung dollar risk lang na inallocate mo. Next step, kunwari ito, yung position PNL mo, kunwari meron ka ng position, alam mo na yung average price mo, alam mo na yung quantity of shares na meron ka. Ang next question mo is, saan ba dapat yung mga stop loss areas ko? Or at least, saan ko dapat i-move yung stops ko whenever I'm at a gain? So, makakatulong itong Position PNL Analyzer and Stops Calculator. Next, kunwari you want to scale in on a stock or at least magdagdag ka ng shares, no? Kunwari gusto mo talagang lagyan ng volume. So, you're gonna be buying in tranches. So, for example, you want to buy a stock in multiple tranches, at least alam mo yung magiging pinaka-average price mo and yung R scale mo. So, at least alam mo saan yung stop loss price mo and target prices mo. So, lastly, in Portfolio Analyzer, it helps you to manage your portfolio risk or yung open risk ng portfolio mo. It gives you an overview kung over-allocated ka na ba, overly deployed ka na ba, based on R units and in terms of percent portfolio open risk. So, at any given time, dapat fina-follow natin yung ating percent open risk limit. So, at the same time, dapat meron din tayong visual or at least awareness kung ano yung mga stocks na hindi pa canceled yung risk. For example, itong NET, hindi pa canceled yung risk. KULR, hindi pa canceled yung risk. Up to Rocket Lab. So, ang gawin mo lang, manually input mo lang yung positions and automatically niya nang chine-check lahat. So, ayun. To end this video, as always, I hope that everyone approach trading with a risk-first mentality. And with this tool, wala na kayong reason para hindi manage ng risk. So, pinapadali na natin yung buhay ng lahat. So, ayun. See you again on the next trading tool demo and trading tool tutorial. Bye.